I've been looking for some art ideas and I came across this one in a book and I thought, well, those are really cute. So I went looking in my recycling box and looked around the house, and here's a scrap of paper, and I thought, what can I make them out of? Well, you know what? I have one of these that I could use, but you know what? I thought this would be really good. Here's half an eggshell and here's the other half. So I could use that for the bottom. And besides that, these are really fun because when you put them down, they kind of wobble, right? So after we make it, it might wobble. Well, what could I use to put inside? So I found a cotton ball because I don't have any puff balls at home. You know, those ones from the dollar store or whatever. But I thought that one would be really cute. I could make a little chick to go inside there. Well, what could I use? So I found a piece of cardboard and I cut out some things because you know what? I thought I could put feet. So I could put glue on the back of this one and make it so that this little guy has a foot out this way, and bend it a bit and put some glue on the back of that one, and then he could have a foot going this way. Maybe it needs a little bit more bend. What do you think of that? Well, what else could I do? I found this in the recycling. It's an advertisement for chicken fingers. And I thought those would make really good eyes. And in the words up here on the black, I cut out those two little circles. So I'm just going to put a bit of glue on the back of those and stick it on here. And then again on this one and stick it on here. And then put some glue on the back. And you know what? Maybe there's an eye. Well, it's kind of big, but that's okay. We want all of our little guys to be really different, right? So he's got these big eyes. Oops, away he goes. He fell over. Well, then I cut another piece of cardboard for the beak. So I'm gluing some on the back and then just sticking it on there. And what do you think? Does that look sort of like a little chick? And if I put him in there, yeah, that's a very different kind of a chick. Oh, he fell out because I didn't glue him in yet. So I'm going to set that one aside in my egg carton and see what else I could make. Here's another idea. Well, I thought, what about those eyes? You know, I could use things like, you know, googly eyes. But if I don't have those, what else could I do? So I thought about nail polish. So I'm going to try this. I haven't figured out if it will work or not. What if I just took a drop of nail polish, probably a big drop, and just dropped one and one? I've got two eyes. Look at that. And I'm going to use, I have an envelope from the recycling, and I cut out a piece. So I'll use that as his beak on there. And what if maybe I'm going to use these and glue some on, put some glue on the back of those for wings on the sides. So I'll put a little bit of glue on my string and then make it so that it looks like a wing going on this side. And I'll put another one on the other side. Put some glue on that one. Trying to be creative here. What could I do? And I could put that one in another eggshell and I could have another very interesting, put his wing up a bit, little chick inside this one. We'll let it dry so that the nail polish can dry. And then I thought, well, what about a sports guy? So I took an elastic that I had and I put it over the top up there, kind of the way they do around the heads. And I found a ribbon like this, a bow, and I cut two little pieces off of the ribbon at the back for eyes, because I thought, you know what? That would work really well for eyes. I'm going to put some glue on the back of that and put that kind of an eye on. Maybe it looks like as if he's wearing sunglasses. What do you think of that? You know how they have those sunglasses that are so shiny. And then I have some more of that envelope, and I have some more of my string. So I thought I'd put the glue on the back of here, and stick it on there for another one, but I could use these ones as legs. Wouldn't that be fun? So I'm only going to put a little bit of glue on the end of this one and on the end of this one, and then I can have one leg coming out here and one leg on this side, so that every one of my little chicks are different. What do you think of that? So when I put them in my egg carton, every one of these little guys are different. Well, which one do you like the best? They're all so cute, aren't they?